So we're here to honor Sue and Greg today for all their efforts in the reconstruction project. As everyone can see, it's a beautiful job, and they saw it through. And I'm going to get started with a little reading, and then I'm going to, there's a few more people from that are going to be speaking. On this day, the Seekonk Historic Commission would like to recognize Greg and Sue Esme for their reconstruction efforts of the old Grist Mill restaurant, which is on a historic site, recognized by the Massachusetts Daughters of the Revolution. I believe the plaque has made it through like 2 fires now. So the use of the reclaimed wood and recreating the building, which has the same character as the previous building that stood on this site, is remarkable. The old grist mill was the center of town in 1745, where the local farmers brought their grain to be milled, their lumber to be cut, and the ice to be held from the pond. The old Grist Mill Tavern is an important piece of Seekonk history, and we appreciate you preserving it for future generations. Thank you so much from the Seekonk Historic Commission. We also have Lisa Nelson from the Congressman Kennedy's office, which would like to present Sue and Greg with something, I believe.
Absolutely. You know, I think of Phoenix rising from the ashes again. And Phoenix is a beautiful bird, and this is a beautiful restaurant, which reflects all the love that you've put into it over the years. And we're just so happy that you could recreate this wonderful environment and this place where everyone loves to come and gather. I live in Attleboro. I've been here many times in the past. And it's so great to be able to come back again. So on behalf of the Congressman, please accept our congratulations and our best wishes for continued success.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. We need to speak into the microphone, and I'm sorry I have my back towards you. Next, we'll have Senator Timilty. I believe he has a nice citation to give the, okay.
Thank you, Eleonora. And I remember the sad morning that the truck flipped over, and I was with Representative Howard on the north side, and we came down. And to see what you've created after that terrible day, this rebirth, I think, as Renaissance, what comes to mind whenever you come here is unique, historic, and picturesque. It's a beautiful place, and I know you went through many hoops in order to get here, and I congratulate you for your perseverance. So, from the Massachusetts Senate, be it known that the Massachusetts Senate hereby extends its congratulations to the Old Grist Mill Tavern in recognition of your grand reopening, wishing you many years of continued prosperity in the town of Seekonk. And be it further known that the Massachusetts extends best wishes for continued success, that this citation be duly signed by the President of the Senate and attested to, and a copy thereof transmitted by the Clerk of the Senate. Signed by Therese Murray, President of the Senate, attested to by William F. Welch, Clerk of the Senate, and offered by James E. Timilty on this day, the 25th of November, 2014. Congratulations, Greg and Sue.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Finally, we're going to have Stephen Howard from the House of Representatives, Massachusetts House of Representatives. I believe he also has a citation, and he will be doing the ribbon cutting, the ceremonial ribbon cutting. And again, we wish Greg and Sue all the success that they deserve.
Good morning. As Lisa Nelson spoke earlier, a lot of love went into this building, and it wasn't just a rebuilding, it was something more, and I think people can see that by the detail of everything in this place. And while it may have changed a little bit in terms of the bar being on this side and the restaurant being on that side, it makes it a much better, easily accessible for the patrons who come in here. And in terms of history, while it does have a lot of history for Seekonk and the surrounding communities, it has a lot of personal history for many of us that are in here today. My pre-wedding dinner was in here. We had a 80th birthday party for my mother in here. Most recently, when it opened up, my wife and I celebrated our birthday here on the 13th, although my birthday was a couple days earlier. But what I'm trying to say is that there are so many events in everybody's personal life that have occurred here, and so for it to reopen, it's just a wonderful situation. I did notice what a wonderful menu that they have here, but I didn't see banana splits on the menu.
We did do the bananas Foster for opening night.
Bananas, were they Chiquita?
Yes.
Okay, I was just checking. Well,
It was a flambe, yes. It was a flambe.
It was on fire.
It was a flambe on opening night, yes.
Well, all kidding aside, I also have a citation from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts from the House of Representatives. Be hereby known to all that the Massachusetts House of Representatives offers its sincerest congratulations to the Old Grist Mill Tavern in recognition of the grand opening in the town of Seekonk. The entire membership extends its very best wishes and expresses the hope for future good fortune and continued success in all endeavors, given this 13th day of November 2014 at the State House, Boston, Massachusetts, by Robert A. DeLeo, Speaker of the House, and offered humbly by your State Representative Stephen S. Howard. I would also like to commend first responders, because without their preservation of the building when they came to fight the fire, we would not be here today. So again, thank you, both chiefs who are here. There you go. So, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for coming down. We a lot more people than we expected. And we definitely would like to thank the, as you say, the first responders. A lot of the stuff people have talked about today with the reclaiming of woods and stuff would not obviously have happened if they hadn't done what they did to make sure the building wasn't destroyed. So thank you, and it's an awful lot of stuff for those of you who look around, from the duck sign, which is identical with its little berms in the corner, the sign over the bar, which is the exact same signage, all the ducks. I mean, there's so much in this property that is the exact same stuff that was here before, including half the wood on the ceilings and walls, which was reclaimed from the building before us. It's amazing the efforts that were put into it, and soon I continue to just want to thank everybody who's been supportive beyond anything we dreamed to get this building back up and running. A lot of people have done an awful lot of work, so thank you very much. I think there's some coffee in Danish, and the baker's making some cinnamon bread, and if anybody would like to get a good look at the building and have something to have this morning, if you have any questions on any of it, anyone knows I'd love to talk about it, so I'm more than willing to tell everybody the stories about the property. One of the new things I should mention again, because it's amazing to me, is the cabinetry in the building with the salad bars. The bar are made out of an elm tree that we had to take down. It is a native elm that was here for, we figure, about 160 years. So there's other stuff that couldn't be saved, like our bar has been redone, but with, again, using what was already on the property. So again, take a look around, and we'd love to show you anything you have a question of. Thank you.